Hey everyone, I'm Taryn Ryder, and I was lucky enough to chat with three-time Oscar winner Colleen Atwood, who designed the costumes for Snow White and the Huntsman. So check out our interview.
So this is the Huntsman's costume. He's a guy that lives in the woods all the time, so every element of his costume has to look like he's kind of hand-tooled it and, or retooled it or something. But we wanted to have leg protection because he went down and did archery and different things, and so he carried axes in the film. He has axes on his back and weaponry that isn't on
it's comfortable to move around.
Yeah, it had to really be an action thing. There was a lot of stunt work in it. So. So it was definitely something that had to be a consideration.
Well, all right, let's get to Kristen Stewart's outfit. Was it more important to kind of, because she has a very feisty personality in real life, was it important to sort of sit down with her before creating?
I sat down with Kristen, we talked about her take on it, and I met her and saw her physicality and realized, you know, that she was kind of a good girl for moving around and doing a lot of action herself.
Right, she's always up for anything.
Yeah, so you kind of make it so it works for them, and then, first thing, and second thing, you make it so they look good in it, which with her wasn't too big of a struggle.
How did you decide to give her some leggings?
Well, we decided early on that we wanted leggings because we knew that she goes out a water spigot in the castle through water, comes out of the ocean, runs through the woods, and it kind of, like, you wanted to make it do something. You didn't want it just to be a wet dress hanging on her. You wanted it to work.
Look at this. All right.
This is one sample of one of the two armies I designed for the movie. This is the Dark Army, who's Ravenna's army. This costume and the Silver Army were the two costumes that I started with first in the film.
You did, okay.
Because the process of making armor takes twice as long.
How long did it take?
Well, to get the first prototype took about two months.
Okay.
This particular one we actually designed in a 3D computer. And then I found in England this machine and material that worked really well that we didn't have over here in the States. And Legacy Effects, who actually made the costume for me, got the machine and plugged in the technology and sort of made the army for me. But it was quite, it was very exciting to discover this and then make it work with this army.
All of these are just so stunning. If you had to pick, what would be your favorite? Or is it like picking your favorite child?
It's like picking your favorite kid. Like they're, depends on the day if they're behaving themselves. Some days you look at it and you're like, oh.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us. It was such a pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
These are stunning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, and a very special thanks to Colleen Atwood, who took the time to talk with us. Be sure and come back for more Snow White and the Huntsman news right here.